I'm going to talk about occurring patterns. So there is a weather warning. So let's zoom into Hanover. So Hanover is going to get some 5 to 10 centimeters of snowfall. It's going to continue overnight through Thursday, through early this morning. There's going to be yellow warning with this. There's going to be local heavy snowfall overnight. There's going to be whatever. I don't need to explain that. So this is special weather statement. This is a special weather statement actually. So let's look at Port Elgin and find Southampton. So there's gonna be same thing, 5 to 10 centimeters snowfall. The timing is same thing. This is special weather statement. So let's talk about occurring patterns. So let's zoom out the southern Ontario. So let's talk about the pressure patterns. So let's zoom out to southern Ontario actually. So you can see it. 1024 millibars of pressure. So this 1022 doesn't exist. So this but so let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. Friday the 13th. So 1020, 1060 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. February 14th. So there is no pressure. This air temperature line, so 1 to the 20 doesn't count. So let's go to 7 p.m. 1016, 1024, 20 millibars of pressure. Let's go to 24 hours after that, which is 7 p.m. So 1012, 1016 millibars of pressure. Let's go to precipitation patterns. So let's set up to 1 p.m. So February 12th, 2026. So Niagara Falls City, parts of Niagara on the lake, those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 4 p.m. There is nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. There is nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There is nothing else. 4 p.m. There is something. So this is Friday the 13th, 2026 February. So like I said, obey white time in honor Palm Beach, Sunny Beach, Salaby, Midland, Arella, Beatty, Beverly Hills, Georgia. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, snowfall. So let's go to 7 p.m. So like I said, obey Collingwood, Thunder Beach, Beatty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Olilla, Oakville, Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville, Port Elgin. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to Richmond Hill, Newmarket. That doesn't count. So Newmarket's only one. It's gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. It's in Newmarket, then North York, somewhere New York. So Palm Beach, Sotheby, Whitetown, Port Elgin, those cities are gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 10 p.m. So the status. So stuff on wire, Lionshead, Obey, Whitetown, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Orlando, Beatty, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Hamilton, Oakville, parts of Scarborough, Stouffville, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Cobourg, Peterborough, Belleville, Niagara Falls City. Those cities are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall, including Port Elgin. So Hano is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next stop. Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville, Toronto, Richmond Hills, Newmarket doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next tower. Actually, that's the New York and Newmarket, so they get 0.20, 2.5 millimeters of snowfall in North York, Toronto, and Newmarket. Let's actually go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. There is nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There's nothing else. 7 p.m. There's nothing else. 10 p.m. There's nothing else. Let's go to 7 a.m. There's nothing else. 10 a.m. There is nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There is something. So, like I said, obey wartime boils in Hanover, possibly on the beach. Doses are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. So, like I said, obey wartime boils in Hanover, Collingwood, Palm Beach, on the beach. Solid Bay, Midland, Orla, Betty, Beverly Hills, Doses are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to 10 p.m. actually. So, like I said, Bay, Whiteton, Collingwood, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Southern Bay, Midland, Aurora, Betty, Beverly Hills, Georgia, possibly Scarborough, Pickering, Borderline, Stoffel, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Coburg, Peterborough. Doses are going to get some 0.25 millimeters of no, Fabit some 0.25 millimeters of sleet, and Balbo's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow sleet. Not doing New York market because it's too high, the snowfall. So let's go to 7 a.m. Nothing else. 10 a.m. There's nothing else. 1 p.m. There's nothing else. 4 p.m. There is something. The rainfall. So Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Bombay, Dunby, Sotheby, Midland, Aurora, Georgia. Georgia doesn't count. Those is gonna get some, like I said, those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So those only rainfalls. So they were rainfall, like 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to 1:14 hours at 10 p.m. So Whiteham, Port Elgin, Hanover, Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, Sotheby, Midland, Aurora, Georgia, Beverly Hills, Oshawa, Uxbridge, Stoffel, some is Stoffel is possible. So those are gonna get even Coburg. Those are gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So Betty, Peterborough is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Let's go to Line said it's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow rainfall. So lightest green is 0.25 millimeters of rainfall, and lightest blue is gonna be 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. So let's go to 10 p.m. So or this 117 hours. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangewood, down Toronto, Scarborough, Stoffel, Oshawa, possibly Uxbridge, even some mixed. So those is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So New York, Newmarket, it's different. So North York is gonna get some 2.5 millimeters of rainfall. So Newmarket is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Coburg, Peterborough is gonna get some. Barrie is gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snowfall. Look, it's frozen. So it's gonna take a minute like this. So let's look at we didn't do already Lion Georgia properly. So Beverly Hills, Georgia, Aurora, Palm Beach. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of snow rainfall. So Ogle, Hamilton, Niagara Lake. It's gonna get some 0.25 millimeters of rainfall. So let's actually go to next tower, which is there is no next tower. There is no next tower. Let's look at total precipitation, which is 24 hours. So refresh, extra updates. So Whiteton is 2 millimeters of rainfall, Collingwood 2 millimeters, Brampton 2 millimeters, Toronto, Mississauga 2 millimeters, Oshawa 1 millimeters, Peterborough 2 millimeters, Coburg 2 millimeters, 1 millimeters in Belleville. Scarborough Stoffel is gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall, so Uxbridge 1 millimeters of rainfall, so Beverly ISO Georgia Betty 2 millimeters, Odella is gonna be 2 millimeters. Line said Obey is 2 millimeters, Royals in Hanover is gonna be 3 millimeters. Palm Beach, Solid Bay 3 millimeters, Thunder Beach is gonna be 2 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to London. So Oakville lightest is 0.2, heaviest is going to be 0.7, actually it's 1 millimeters, but it doesn't count. So it's going to be 0.8 millimeters. So let's go to next topic, which is February 14, 2000, whatever. So let's go to the next topic. So which is 7 p.m. So not 8 p.m. So downtown Toronto, 1 millimeters. North York is going to be 1 millimeters. Richmond Hill is going to be 1 millimeters. Newmarket is 1 millimeters. So Mississauga, Brampton, Orangeville again. According to the wrong place, is gonna get some. Only Mississauga Brampton is gonna get. Mississauga is actually 1 millimeter, so Brampton is 0.9. 0.8 is gonna be Orangeville, but it's 0.7. So that's the wrong place. So Orangeville is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. Actually Orangeville doesn't get any rainfall, so Oshawa is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall using the heaviest. Experts are gonna get some possibly 0.6, 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. Georgia is going to get 0.7 millimeters. Orlando is going to get 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. Lexi is going to get some 0.5. So Beverly Hills is whatever. So Coburg is going to get some 0.7 millimeters. Peterborough is going to get some 0.56 millimeters of 0.5 millimeters. Beverly is going to get some. Belva's gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall, 0.1 millimeters, so it's gonna be 0.8 millimeters of rainfall. It's in Belva, so let's look at Niagara on like 2 millimeters. Niagara Falls City is gonna be 2 millimeters of rainfall. Actually, it could be 1 millimeter, but when it's actually mostly 2 millimeters. So 2 millimeters in West Niagara Falls City and East Niagara Falls City is gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. Let's go to next tower, which is 24 hours after that, so 90 hour. So Whiteton 1 millimeters, Bomb Beat, Thunder Beat, Sotheby, it's gonna be 0.7 millimeters, 0.6 is Sotheby, Midland's gonna be 1 millimeters, Solala 1 millimeters of rainfall, actually 2 millimeters. Beverly is at 0.6, 0.7, Betty. So Port Elgin is gonna be 0.6. Hanover is gonna get some 0.7 millimeters of rainfall. So Hobbs Bay is gonna be 2 millimeters. Lionshead is gonna be 2 millimeters, actually 1 millimeter. So that makes Middle Olala is gonna be 1 millimeter. So not doing Coburg. You could do Peterborough. So Peterborough is gonna get some 0.2 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next tower, which is 7 p.m. February 16, 2000, whatever. So Whiteton is 2 millimeters, Port Elgin 2 millimeters, Hanover is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall, Collingwood 0.7. Palm Beach is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall, Sotheby is 2 millimeters of rain, 1 millimeters. On the Britannia Beach is 0.6 millimeters, Barrie is going to be 2 millimeters. Georgia is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Billy Isle is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Lala is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall. Oshawa 1 Coburg is going to be 1 millimeters. Peterborough 2 millimeters. Newmarket 1 millimeters. Tofu is also 0.7. 0.7. So Belwell 1 millimeters. So Uxbridge is going to be 1 millimeters of rainfall, but actually it's the wrong place. So Uxbridge is going to get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. That's the actual precipitation amount. If it's more to these, that's wrong. So Uxbridge is actually closer to borderline Scarborough, Oshawa, and Pickering, but it's way farther north, closer to Georgia, Lake Simcoe, actually. So let's go to next tower, which is. So let's go to Midland. Midland's gonna get some 1 millimeters of rainfall. I didn't do it, so that's Midland. So Lionside is gonna get some 0.6 millimeters of rainfall. So let's go to next tower, which is there is no next tower. Let's look at total snowfall 24 hours. So a refresh for extra updates. So let's go to 7 p.m. 7 p.m. So Friday the 13th. So Whiteton's 2 centimeters, Collingwood 1.7, Brampton 2 centimeters, Mississauga is gonna be 2.1. Actually, 1.9, down Toronto is 2.2, Stouffville 1.0, Scarborough is 1.7, Newmarket 1.9, Orangeville is going to be 2.0, Uxbridge 1 centimeters, 1 centimeters is Uxbridge, Oshawa is 1.1 centimeters, Peterborough 1.8, Coburg 1.8, Belleville 1.3, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 0.15, Hamilton 0.2, Oakville 0.3, Oakville's gonna get some 1 centimeters of rain snowfall. Whereas in 0.3.2 centimeters of snowfall. Hanama is gonna get some Okay, let's do Hanover properly. So Hanover is gonna get some. Let's do that's gonna be the third lightest gray or fourth lightest gray. It's actually the third lightest gray, so it's going to be 2.5 centimeters of upwards being passing to borderline 4 centimeters, so that's not count. Doesn't count. So solid base 2.7 centimeters, bomb beat 2.7. Thunder Beach is going to be, let's do Thunder Beach properly this time. It's going to be 2.4 centimeters of snowfall. Midland's going to be 2.5 centimeters of snowfall. Actually, 2.5 centimeters, or the last 1.9 centimeters, but that could be possible. So actually, it's going to be less. So it's going to be 1.3 centimeters. Georgia is going to be 1.3 centimeters. Babylon is 1.3 centimeters. Betty is going to be 1.9, 2.0. So it's going to be 2.0 centimeters of snowfall, which is very so Hampton. So let's go to line set Bay. So Hope's Bay is actually going to be 1.9, 2.5. So it's going to be 2.3 centimeters of snowfall in line. Hope's Bay line set is going to be 2.3 centimeters of snowfall, actually 2.4 centimeters. So let's go actually 2.4 as possible. So let's go to next hour, which is February 14th. So let's go to 24 hours after that. So let's go to Brampton. Brampton 0.8, Mississauga is 1.1, Toronto 1.2. Stouffville 0.7, Scarborough 1 centimeters, Newmarket 0.8, Dorrinsville 0.7, so Uxbridge 0.7, Oshawa 0.5, Oshawa Peterborough 0.4, Coburg 0.7, Belleville 0.9, everywhere in Niagara Falls is gonna get some. I'm gonna say Niagara on the lake 0.8, 2.0 centimeters, Niagara Falls City 0.8 centimeters, Hamilton 0.2, Mississauga is gonna be 0.7, so that's Oakville borderline. So Oakville borderline, Mississauga 0.7, so Georgia is gonna get some 0.3 centimeters, Alala is gonna be 0.3 centimeters, Beverly is 0.2, Collingwood 0.4, Sotheby is 0.2, so London. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 p.m. February 15th, which is Sunday. So Whiteham's 1.4, Collingwood 0.5. Let's do Collingwood properly. So it's gonna be 0.5 is in Collingwood. Beverly Hills is gonna be 0.3 centimeters. Barrie is gonna be 0.3. So Lilla is gonna be 1.6 centimeters of snowfall. Actually, it's gonna be 1.5 centimeters of snowfall. So 1.6, 1.5 possible. So let's go to Lines and Hopes. So Hopes Way is gonna get some 1.4, 1.5. So 1.5 centimeters of snowfall. Line sets, it's gonna be same thing, 1.5 centimeters of snowfall. Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is gonna be 0.5 centimeters of snowfall. Solar Bay 0.6, Midlands also 0.6 centimeters of snowfall. So let's go to Peterborough. Peterborough is 0.2 centimeters. Coburg 0.1 centimeters of snowfall. Let's go to next hour, which is 114 hours. Let's go to 7 p.m. February 16th, 2026. So Stouffville 0.3, Newmarket 0.7, Uxbridge 0.7, Oshawa 0.7, Peterborough 0.1, 1.1, Coburg 0.4, Belleville 1.3. So Beatty is going to be 0.4 centimeters, Georgia is going to be 0.3 centimeters, Beverly is 0.4, 0.5 centimeters. Lilla, nothing. Midland, nothing. Warton, 0.8 centimeters. So let's go to next hour, which is there is no next hour. Oh, Collingwood is going to be 0.8 centimeters of snowfall. Let's look at air temperature pattern. So let's go to 7 p.m. February 16, 2026. There is something. So 0.2 millimeters of freezing rain. Sleet is going to be Coburg. Actually, Coburg doesn't count. So let's go to Belleville. Belleville is gonna get some 2.8 millimeters of freezing rain. So Let's go to next hour. There is no next hour. Let's look at total freezing rate and give. So let's look at air temperature patterns. So 3 p.m. So Y time -7, Cottingham -7, Branson -5, Mississauga -5, Toronto -5, Stouffer -6 -6, Scarborough so -4, Mississauga, Hamilton, Oklahoma -4 degrees, Oshawa -6, Uxbridge -7, Newmarket -7, Orangewood is going to be -6, Peterborough -6, Coburg -5, Belleville -4, everywhere in Niagara Falls is 4.4 -4.5, London. So Port Elgin, Onward, -6 degrees, some is -7 borderline. So Bomb Beach, Thunder Beach, Solid Bay is -8. Midland's gonna be -6 degrees. Olilla is gonna be -5 degrees. Georgina -7. Beverly is -7. Barry -7. Line said Obi is gonna be -7 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. Friday the 13th. So Whiteham -8, Collingwood -9, London whatever. So Brampton -12, Mississauga -11, Toronto -7, Scarborough -14, Stockport -14, Mitcham -14, Newmarket -14, Rinchwells -12, Uxbridge -13, Oshawa -14, -17, Peterborough, Coburg -13, Belleville -18. -8 is in Hamilton, Oakville. Sissaga, that means Oakville -11. So everywhere in Niagara Falls -8.5. So that's the cold side. Let's look at Georginia. Georginia is going to be -11 degrees. Beverly Isles -7 degrees. Barrie is going to be -12, 11.5 degrees. So let's look at Bombies later on. So Ulula is going to be -18 degrees, -17. Solid Bay -11 degrees. Bomb Beach it's going to be -7 degrees. Solid Bay is going to be -6 degrees. So 6 degrees, -6 degrees. So Hope's Bay is going to be -7 degrees. So Line says -7 degrees. So Port Elgin -6 degrees. Hanover is going to be -7 degrees. So let's go to next tower, which is Midland. So Midland is going to be minus something degrees. So it's going to be -15 degrees. So -15 degrees is in Midland. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whiteham -3, Collingwood -3, Brampton -3, Mississauga -3, Toronto -3, Scarborough -4, Stouffer -5, Newmarket -4, Orangeville -4, Uxbridge -6, Oshawa -5, Peterborough -6, Coburg -4, Belleville -5, Hamilton, Oakland -2, everywhere Niagara Falls -2.5. Boylston, Hanover is going to be -3 degrees. Lionshead, Bay is going to be -3 degrees. Bombay -4. Southern Bay -4. Turning Beach -3. Midland -4. So, Ottawa -4. Georgia -4. Beverly Hills is -4. Barrie -4. London, whatever. So, let's go to next tower, which is so -2 is in Oakville. So whole Oakville is like -2. Let's go to next tower, which is 7 a.m. So let's click a race button. White -6, Collingwood -2, Brampton -1, Sissaga -0, Toronto 0 degrees, -1 degrees in Scarborough, Stouffer -1, Newmarket, Orangeville -2, Uxbridge -3, Oshawa -1, Peterborough -4, Coburg -1, Belleville -4, Hamilton -1, Oakland -0 degrees. So that's cold. Warmest temperature, coldest is -1. Everywhere in Niagara Falls -1, London, whatever. So let's do Port Elgin. Port Elgin -4 degrees. Hanover is going to be -5 degrees. So Hope's Bay is going to be minus something. So it's going to be minus -3 degrees is going to be Hope's Bay. So Lion said it's going to be -5 degrees. Is in whole Lion said. Lion said is actually -6 degrees, but -5 actually. So Solid Bay -4, Bomb Beach -3, Solid Bay, Thunder Beach -2. So let's go to next out. Or Midland's going to be -5 degrees. So Alula is going to be 6 degrees. Georgia is gonna be -2 degrees. Valley is -2. Bed is gonna be minus something. So -4, -4, -3 degrees. It's in Georgia. That's very actually. So let's go to next hour. So let's go to next hour, which is 3 p.m. So Whiteham -1, Collingwood -0, Brampton, Mississauga, Toronto, Scarborough, Stouffville, Richmond Hill, Newmarket, Orangeville, Oshawa, Niagara Falls City, Hamilton, not Hamilton. So those all parts of Oakville, which is eastern. Those cities are going to be 1 degree. Support Elgin, Hanover, Lineshead, or Bay is going to be 1 degrees. Olilla, 1 degrees. Oakville, Bournemouth Cemetery is 2 degrees. We'll call this 1 degrees. So everywhere in Niagara Falls is actually 1.5 degrees. That's about freezing. So London. So Uxbridge, -1. -1, Peterborough, Coburg, 0 degrees. Belleville, -1 degrees. So Palm Beach, Thunder Beach, South Bay, it's gonna be -1. Midland, 0 degrees. Virginia, Beverly Hills is very, or it's going to be 0 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So let's look at 7 a.m. properly. So Whiteham -8, Collingwood -5, Brampton, Mississauga -3, Toronto -2, Scarborough -3, Stouffville -4, Newmarket, Orangeville -5, Uxbridge -6, Oshawa -6, Peterborough -10, Coburg -11, 7, Belleville -14, Edmonton -5, Oakville -5, Oakville again, the warmest temperature is -5, so -3 actually. So Niagara on the lake -7, Niagara Falls -9. So Niagara on the lake -7, Niagara Falls City is -9, so London. So Port Elgin's -7 degrees, so Hanover -8 degrees. So let's look at Palm Beach. So Palm Beach is going to be -4 degrees. Thunder Beach is going to be -4 degrees. Solid Beach is going to be -7 degrees. Midland's going to be -9 degrees. Alala is going to be -9 degrees. Virginia is going to be -6 degrees. Beverly is -6. Barrie is -6 degrees. So Lines Head or Bay, Low Hopes Bay, Lines Head. Oh, let's do properly the whole thing for Lines Head or Bay. So Hopes Bay is going to get some -5 degrees actually, and line said is actually going to be close to 5 degrees, so that's wrong for Hobbs Bay. So line said is actually going to be -7 degrees, so let's calling with -5 degrees, so let's go to next hour London. So let's go to next hour, which is 2 p.m. So Warrington -2 degrees, Collingwood 1 degrees, Brampton 1 degrees, -1 degrees, Mississauga -1, Downtown Toronto -1 degrees, Stouffville -2, Scarborough 1.5 minus, Orangeville, Newmarket -1, Uxbridge -2, Oshawa -2, Stouffville -2, Peterborough -3, Coburg -2, Belleville -2, Hamilton, Oakville -1 degrees, everywhere in Niagara Falls 1.5 degrees, London. Boils in honors 1 degrees. Line said obey is gonna be 2 degrees. So let's do the properly 2 degrees. So Bombay, Thunder Beach, Solid Base 0 degrees. Midland -2 degrees. So Georgia -1, Beverly is -1, Betty is gonna be -1, Orlando is gonna be -2 degrees, close to -3. So let's go to next hour. Oh, so let's go to next hour, which is 7 a.m. So Whiteham -3, Collingwood -3, London -5, Brampton -6, Mississauga -6, 14, 4, -4 is in Toronto, Scarborough -5, Stouffville -6, Newmarket, Orangeville -6, Uxbridge -5, Oshawa -6, Peterborough -6, Coburg -2, Belleville -4, Hamilton -2, Oakville -2. That's the warmest, coldest is going to be -3 degrees, 3 degrees. So Mississauga is -4 degrees, so Port Elgin -1 degrees. Port Hanover is going -3 degrees. Hobbs Bay is going to be -1 degrees. Lionshead -1 degrees. So Olive Bay -4 degrees. Palm Beach is going to be -3 degrees. Actually, -3 degrees is possible. And Palm Beach, Thunder Beach is going to be -2 degrees. Actually, -1 degrees is in Thunder Beach. Midland is going to be -7 7 degrees. So let's actually do properly this time. So let's do Midland. Midland is going to be minus 6 degrees. Lilla minus 7, Berry minus 5, Georgina minus 5, Bablia is minus 5 degrees. London. So let's go to next tower. It's the Palm Beach properly. This time it's actually minus 3 degrees. So let's go to next hour, which is 4 p.m. So Whiteham is 5, Collingwood 5 degrees. Whiteham is 5 degrees, Brampton is 3 degrees, Dartmouth is 3 degrees, Mississauga is 3 degrees, Stouffville 3 degrees, Scarborough 3 degrees, Newmarket is 3 degrees, Orangeville 3 degrees, Uxbridge 2 degrees, Oshawa 2 degrees, Peterborough 2 degrees, Coburg 2 degrees, Belleville 2 degrees, Hamilton 4 degrees, Oakville 4 degrees, Oakville again 3 degrees, Niagara is 2 degrees, 4 degrees, Niagara Falls City is 2 degrees. Let's actually double check if it's actually 3 degrees. Oh, 3 degrees in Niagara Falls City. So we did Brampton, Mississauga, down Toronto, Michigan, Scarborough. It's gonna draw the lines. So Hamilton 4 degrees, Oakville 4 degrees, Oakville coldest is 3 degrees. So Whiteham 5 degrees, Collingwood 5 degrees, London, whatever. So Hope's Bay line says 3 degrees. Palm Beach is gonna be 4 degrees, actually 4 degrees. Thunder Beach, Solid Beach is gonna be 4 degrees. So actually 3 degrees is in Thunder Beach. Solid Beach is actually 4 degrees. So Midland's gonna be minus 5 degrees. Olala 4 degrees, 3 degrees. So So let's go to Berry. Berry is going to be for 3.5 degrees, which is actually 4 degrees. Is in Olala, Georgia 2 degrees, Bablia is also 3 degrees, Berry is going to be 3 degrees. So Port Elgin 4 degrees. So actually it's 4.5 degrees. Hanover is going to be 5 degrees. Good spy. So let's so this is the end of the video. So